All right, well, hello and happy Sunday. It is September 17th, and it is 9 o'clock in the morning. Um, yeah, last night for the Saturday night sale, thank you to everyone who joined. Denise's Magical Porium, and myself for the Saturday night sale. Um, Afterwards, I just wasn't feeling it. I really didn't want to do a what sold video, so I just went to bed because not much sold. So yeah, I just said, you know what, we'll just pick it up again in the morning. So we bring 20 items to the sale, and last night I sold four items. As of this morning, I have one additional sale, so thank you very much. Yeah, it was a rough night for sales, and that is the life of a reseller. So let's go ahead and talk about the items that are still available. So let me turn the camera around. Ooh, I gotta find my light bulbs and fix that one. All right, turn this around. So this is a vanity tray. It is by Nicole Miller. Let's see, there it is, Nicole Miller. And the vanity tray was $20. The Wedgwood set of 4 plates. Now this plate does have a little damage on it. The other 3 plates are good. Here is the Wedgwood mark on the back. This is a Chinese crescent pattern. And yeah, it is an older pattern and it does have some crazing on the plates. And for the set of 4, those are $18. The purple glass with the white swirl, that beautiful hand-blown vase. Yeah, it has a nice smooth pontil on the, or smoothed out pontil on the bottom. That one is about 5 inches tall, and it was $18. A set of 4 Limoges bowls. These are Theodore Haviland, Limoges, France, and the set of 4 are $18. And then I have a pair of 2 Limoges plates. These ones are just marked Haviland Limoges. And for the pair, those are $10. This is a pearl pottery flow blue plate. This one was produced sometime between 1912 and 1936 when they stopped producing. You can see there is some crazing on this one. And that one is $16. This is a beautiful beaded handbag. You can see that design is gorgeous. It is not missing any beads. It is in beautiful condition. It does not have a tag on the inside, but it has a little metal strap. Let's see, there is the inside. It's in really nice condition. There is a pocket right there, but again, no tag on that. And that one is $22. The set of 3 Russian fairy tale. I'm going to turn that over. These all have little hangers on the back. Russian fairy tale, the Snow Maiden. This is a Heinrich, Germany, Villeroy and Bach by Braddock's. And so these are 3 scenes from the Snow Maiden. These plates are really beautifully detailed. There is that one. I don't know the story of the Snow Maiden well enough to know exactly what these scenes are depicting. And then there we have it. So all 3 of those plates, and they are $18. I have a pair of embroidered pillowcases. It is pretty extensive embroidery all the way out to the sides. One of them, and I'm not sure if it's this one. I don't think so. Nope, this one. This one is good. This one has a little spotted staining from just sitting. Nope. Oh, maybe it was the other one, because that one actually is looking clean. All right, let's go back to this one. If nobody buys these, oh, here it is. Just a little bit. If nobody buys these in the next couple of days or so, I will throw those in the wash and get that little bit out. But they are $20 for the pair. The stone heart. Beautiful color variations in this. And that is carved and polished out of stone. And that one is $15. Okay, this lovely necklace set. These are all prong set rhinestones, screw back earrings. This has a very snug fit, so it's going to need an extender for comfort for wearing this. But that beautiful set, $12. The pottery butter bell. So that's got the nice inside. You can see that this is hand thrown. And it still has all the nice turn marks on it. It has almost a signature on the bottom. Yeah, it's got a mark or a 4 or a something on there. Great coloring on this, nice thick pottery. And that one is $15. A hand-painted Nippon bowl. This has beautiful detailing. It's ivory around the edge and then white in the center. Trying to get the gold to show. Well, a little bit. Trying to get it in the light, but it does have beautiful gold painting on it. And there is the hand-painted Nippon mark. Oops, come on, focus. There we go. And that one is $15. Then we have the Tonala or Tonala Mexican pottery duck. Because of the colors used on this one, I do believe this is an older piece, probably from the 80s. It has a gorgeous bird. There is the Mexico mark on the bottom. And then we've got like a plant, flowering plant, and a palm tree on that side, and an absolutely beautiful deer. And the duck is $20. And then the last item is this amazing Mexican pottery orb. It does come with the little stand. I'm going to turn that around so you can see how gorgeous that is. And it has a little hole on the bottom. There we go. With a signature A, Ortiz, and a G. Mexico. And this one is $35. All right, so that is everything that is still available from the Saturday night sale. And if you are interested in purchasing any of those items, you can send me an email or you can leave a comment on the video. So let's go ahead and talk about the 5 items that I did sell. So a couple of teapots or teacups. Oops, teacups. This one is Japan. It is Royal Sealy. This one is England. And, oh, I forgot. Royal Dover. Royal Dover on that one. This beautiful vase, I'm going to turn over this way. That is how it's presented. It is signed on the bottom and dated 1993. The uranium glass salt and pepper shakers. And this beautiful made in Japan black bead necklace. All right. Thank you again to everyone who came and spent some time with Denise and I last night. We appreciate it. And thank you for the sales. I do appreciate it. Every little bit helps. So it is, again, it was just after 9. It's about 9:15 now. Aside from doing the morning dishes, I am pretty much done for the day. I'm getting set up for the Monday sale already. I spent yesterday, doing some cleaning and some laundry and running to the grocery store and, getting a bunch of little things done so that today I could get up and focus strictly on packing and invoicing. So this is probably going to do it for today unless something else comes up. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get enough footage for a vlog today. Otherwise, I will add this to Monday. So we'll see what happens for the day. All right. So I may see you later today, or I may see you tomorrow. All right. Well, hello there. It is noon on Monday, September 18th. And we're starting out today with the vlog in the living room by the front door. And we're going to talk about postage. So I wanted to make sure I got the postage all done. For everyone who has paid, I will keep monitoring my inbox for payments up until the time the mail carrier comes today. So if anybody additional pays, I will get it into the stack to go out. But I'm going to turn this, and I got 2 stacks going. So I've got, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes, and then 1, 2, 3 additional boxes, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poly mailers going out. So, I've already lost count. 1, 2, 3, that's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 boxes so far that are heading out the door. And so which days the mail carrier is going to be kind of on it and here early and not. So I wanted to make sure I got that done first. Now to the morning sale. I need to go work on that to get that all organized, some fabric cut. But what I did do right before I started with the postage is I grabbed all my 15 items for the Monday night sale. I washed a couple up that needed a little washing. And so for that part, I'm pretty much ready to go for the evening sale, which will then allow me a couple hours to work on the morning sale, get all the little piles of fabric organized, and then we'll talk about what sold and what's still available. So it was the second round of Daisy Kingdom Christmas fabric. Yeah, and then we'll talk about what I'm gonna do with that, the stuff that hasn't sold, once I get it all organized. All right, well, it is 1:45 and I have the fabric pretty much folded and ready to be organized and talked about. So we're going to quickly go through the things that sold, and then we'll talk about what is still available. Okay, so we had the iron-on transfers for Christmas. This is a super cute little baby quilt or wall hanging. Now, some of these you're going to see in the still available because I had multiples. So there were multiples of these. I've got them divided out by people. This one also, and then we'll talk a little more about that because I do have more of that and the other, actually just about everything in here. I've got more of available. This is one I only had one of, and that is a Santa door panel. It's a long one. And you can see really nice detailing on that one. This one is a snowman. So again, nice detailing here on the snowman. This one makes, I think, four different snowmen you can make with this one. The nativity scene. This is a beautiful piece of fabric. I had it available in half yard and 1 yard. So this one is, I think that is the half yard. And then this one is the 1 yard. It has 3 scenes on it, and you'll see this also available in a tree skirt when we talk about what's still available. So it has the angel and the shepherds. It has the 3 wise men. And let's see, can I get to the, I can kind of get to the nativity scene right here. There we go. So it has those 3 scenes depicted on it. And that'll just be a little easier reference when we get to the what's still available. And then I also have it in red. It's the exact same one. It's just in red. This one is really cute. I had 4 of them available and 3 of them sold. This one is 1 yard of a snowman. Oh, it's hard to find the snowman. Well, the snowman is in there. Some of these I will say, if you want more detailing on what is still available, I'll think I'll refer you back to the sale. Just be easier. This was 4 yards of kitty cucumber. This is 2 yards. This nice one with the check, that was 3 yards. I think that was 3 yards. And then this is 3 yards also. All right, so those are the fabrics that sold. So what is still available? I'm going to switch over here really quick so I can find my little sheet. And let's see, I'm going to flip the camera around. All right, so here we go. More transfers. Daisy Kingdom, puppies and kittens. I had the best friends. I had 3 more of these available. That is a baby quilt, 28 by 36 inches. And oh, the transfers were $4. Sorry, $4. This one is $5 for the baby quilt or wall hanging, 28 by 36 inches. And I have 3 of those available. Oops. Trying to keep them organized. 2 and 3. Okay. So this one, it's called Heaven and Nature Sing. It was a border pattern. It unfortunately got cut off. But it does have some really cute parts to it. And this one, I was doing 2 of these for $1. They're not huge. But 2 of those for $1, and I think I still have 4 of them available, so that means I have 8 total of these. So yeah, so 2 for $1 on that one, and I have 4 available. Okay, this one was the jumper. So originally, this is a jumper top, but it's got great graphics in here to use for smaller projects. So this is about 1 yard of material, and I still have a lot of these available. I think I have 11 of them. Yeah, I don't know. The person that had these, I don't know why they had so many of them, but they did. All right, next we're going to go to these. These are technically a placemat, 17 by 14 inches. I do have 4 of those available. And you can see down here, placemat, 4 of them available, and they are $1 each. 17 excuse me, by 14 inches. Ooh, I could feel another one coming. I have a reindeer. This right here is a reindeer set. Everything you need in order to put the pieces together and have a reindeer. And that one was $5. This one that you saw on the other side, it is, oops, where did it go? Oh no, I lost it. Well, I think that one was $1. $1, but I think I had the size written on it. Oh, there it is. A 16 by 20. 16 by 20, and there's 1 left of those. This one is 32 by 20, and it is $2. This one is 36 by 18, and it is $2. And then that snowman one, again, I'm not going to unfold this. It's about 1 yard. It is $4, and I have 3 of those left. All right, so I just moved those off to the side. So let's talk about tree skirts. Yeah, I have some Daisy Kingdom Christmas tree skirts. They can also be, what am I trying to think of? Tablecloths. They can also be tablecloths. I'm going to start with this one. As you can see, it is quilted. It does have batting in it. I only have half of a tree skirt, and it was at an end of a bolt, so it has the stitching through it. This one is the Cherished Teddies, and it is $5. And again, if you want to see a little more of that, I will refer you back to the sale video. I also have the non-quilted Cherished Teddies. I have it as a single, which is $10, and as the double, meaning it is the full skirt, both halves. So the skirts come in halves, and I have the full half, which is 2 halves, or a single. Single is $10. The full is $20. I have the holly and peppermint. It's on an oatmeal, kind of textured. Here, I'll show you the picture here of how they have it, a tree skirt or as a tablecloth. The peppermint, holly peppermint, I have four doubles available. So full tree skirts, both sides. I have 4 of them available. Nope, I have 3 of them available. Nope, 3. I have 3 of them available, and they are $20 each. Then we'll go back here. I have the blue nativity. So we were just talking about the nativity fabric. I said that's going to come in handy when you're looking at these. Of the nativity, the blue ones, I have 1 full set. Right here is the full set and 1 half set. Now with the half sets, you can just use regular fabric or fabric like this to do the other half and just have it, you know, front facing without having the tree skirt design on the back and just having a plain fabric back. So the half skirt is $10. The full skirt is $20 in blue. For the fabric, the nativity fabric, I do have 2 half yards available, and they are $2 each. And then I have 1 full yard available, and that is $4. For the red nativity skirt, I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I have 4 available as a full nativity set, front and back. And those are $20 each. And I have 4 of those available. Okay, so that is all the tree skirts. So then let's go ahead and talk about fabrics. This one, almost 1 yard. It's 29 inches. So almost 1 yard of this. And that is $4. Cherish Teddies. This one is cherubs and mandolins, or what are they? Lyres for the instruments. One bundle is 2 2/3 of a yard. So it's almost 3 yards. It's like 2 yards and 24 inches. That is $10. Then this one is a little over 1 yard. 1 yard and a few inches. And that one is $4. This one I have 1 yard of, and that is $4. And then with the checks, this one is pink, light pink, green, and silver. There's 3 yards of this, so it's $4 a yard. If you would like all 3 yards of this, that is $12. However, if you would like 1 or 2 yards, it is $4 a yard. And then I have 2 bundles here of the dark pink. So the dark pink, the dark green has gold in it. The light pink, oops, where did the light pink go? The light pink has silver. The dark pink has gold. I have 6 yards total of the dark pink, and that is $3 or $4 a yard in 3 yard bundles. So each bundle is $12 or $4 a yard. Whew. Okay, that's a lot of numbers. That is a lot of numbers. All right, so what am I going to do with the fabric now? Okay, like I did last week with the remaining Christmas fabric, I'm going to be putting most of this away. to bring out again, maybe November, as we get a little closer to Christmas. However, the Christmas tree skirts, I do believe tonight especially, I am going to try to wrap up the live sale, afterwards, my work after the live sale. I'm going to try to wrap that up quickly and go upstairs and get some packing and invoicing done. My goal is to really, this week in particular, get caught up on that so I can spend some time getting those on eBay. I realize $20 is a lot to spend on a tree skirt. However, most of these go for a lot more on eBay. So, I'll have them up here. I'll have the video out. If anyone is interested in watching, absolutely, you can buy them at $20 or $10 for the half. I will absolutely honor that. But my goal, especially this week, is to get a little more caught up on packing and invoicing and really, really push it this week so that I can spend some time getting these up on eBay. That is really my most pressing goal for getting things listed on eBay. So that's kind of the plan for now. So again, if you are interested, absolutely let me know at any time. And if they are available, then $20, I will totally honor that. All right, so most of the stuff is going to go in a box. I'm going to get the stuff behind me kind of organized by person, how I do. I've already got the items right here on the table, ready to go for tonight. I just need to move them into place. So I am fairly on top of things for today. Yeah. So I will see you again after the sale. All right, well, it is 5:15 and the Monday night sale is over because it's a Monday afternoon sale for me on the West Coast. Yeah, that was another rough sale. I know it is what it is, but yeah, that was a rough sale. 15 items we bring, and I sold 3. So 3 out of 15 were sold. So let's talk about the items that are still available. I'm going to flip the camera and I'm going to start with this whole vase. It is $5 because it has 2 small, let me see if I can focus on it. Right there's one, and right there is the other. So 2 little stress cracks on it, but a beautiful whole vase, and that is $5. The painted gourd. This is nicely painted. Red on the inside, black on the outside. And that one is $8. The ceramic turtle, he is $10. He does have, I think, MP on the back. So the little turtle is $10. The woodlands, little teacup, upside down. This is bone china, made in England, woodlands, and that is $8. This piece of pottery, I think, is a little sake warmer. It is very nicely made. And that one is $8. $10 for the Made in Germany little vanity dish. I'll show there it is. There is the Germany mark, and that one is $10. Then I have 14 on the set here. This is also a vanity set and lipstick holder. This is made in Japan, and it is choken, which means that this is engraved in copper, and then it is gilded with gold and silver. So you get the design on both sides and on the vanity dish. It's in great condition. That is $14 for the set. This one I think is made by Ellie Smith. It is a little toothpick, blue glass little basket. And that one has a cute little bird on the side. And that one is $12. I have the pair, oh, I forgot to bring my little black light over here. The pair of uranium glass sherbets, they are $12. And the pair of plates, those are $10. They are uranium glass. The Catalina vase, this is Catalina pottery made in USA. It is aqua blue on the inside with a beautiful aqua blue drip. That is $12. And then the pretty much antique little brass peephole. So this is the inside where you can open the door to see who's here. Oops. Get back in there. Come on. It does just slide right in there, except when I'm trying to do it on camera. There it goes. And then this is the side that is exposed on the exterior. I thought this could be a really cool little shadow box for display. That is $20. So the items I sold, the Mexican pottery bird and duck, the Lefton teacup, and the bag of crafting jewelry. All right, well, I already have my computer work done. I'm going to take the couple items upstairs that sold, and let's see, the cats, except for Joe and Gracie are wandering around here. They've been fed. I am going to grab a quick bite of dinner, and I'm going to spend the rest of the evening packing and invoicing. And yeah, trying to make some time so I can start listing stuff on eBay. That's, you know, I've got sales quotas to meet, and if I'm not meeting them during the live sales, then I got to start listing on eBay, listing more on eBay. Yeah, so that's what I am going to be spending my time doing, getting a little more caught up on my invoicing so that I can block some time to do some listing. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to clear the table, do a little setup for the sale tomorrow morning, and we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.